There was a time when you weren't the only human. If you stood on this planet exactly 30,000 years ago, at least 7 other kinds of humans would have been walking around you. Some stronger than you, some smarter than you, some that ruled the planet for millions of years. And yet today, none of them are here. Just you. So here's the question. Where did they go? And here's a darker one. Did they really disappear? Let's find out. We usually picture evolution as a straight line. Apes at the bottom, humans at the top, a few steps in between. But the real picture looks nothing like that. It's a tree, branches reaching out in every direction. Homo erectus, the first to leave Africa and walk across the entire world, surviving for nearly 1.8 million years. Neanderthals, the muscular Ice Age warriors. Denisovans, a species we only know from a single finger bone. Homo floresiensis, barely 3 feet tall, isolated on one island, nicknamed the Hobbit. And Homo naledi, with a brain about the size of an orange. Researchers believe they may have buried their dead deep inside caves, though that's still not fully proven. They didn't all live at the same time, but there was a stretch of history when this planet wasn't only ours. We were just one branch in a much bigger family. And today, almost every other branch is dead. So what actually happened? Scientists still aren't fully certain, but there are a few likely explanations. The first, climate. The Ice Age was shifting. Prey animals were disappearing. Whoever couldn't adapt fast enough didn't make it. But here's the problem. We lived through the same climate, the same ice, and we made it through. The second, competition. Same land, same prey. Multiple human species fighting for it. Nature has a brutal rule. When 2 rivals compete for the same resource, eventually only one walks away. The third, and this is the one that gets uncomfortable, because this one involves you. If your ancestors came from outside Africa, listen to this. Your DNA still carries Neanderthal genes, about 1 to 2%. And if your roots trace back to Melanesia or Papua New Guinea, your body might carry Denisovan DNA too, up to 5%. 2 species that vanished 40,000 years ago are still alive deep inside your body, in your immune system, in your genes, which means Homo sapiens and these lost humans didn't just cross paths once. They became part of each other's lives. They didn't fully disappear. We didn't end them. We became a part of them. And that part, it's sitting in your body right now, watching this video. So here's the real question. Why us? When everyone else didn't make it? Science isn't fully certain here either, but there's a popular theory. One made famous by historian Yuval Noah Harari. He argues the answer might not have been in our muscles. It might have been in our minds. According to him, we learn to believe in things we can't see. Stories, symbols, religion, nations, money, none of that can be touched. And yet billions of people treat it as completely real. And that shared belief might be what allowed thousands of total strangers to work together. Some researchers even believe Neanderthal groups were smaller, maybe around 20 people, because they may not have had the social structure to manage anything bigger. This isn't proven fact. It's a theory worth thinking about. Maybe that was our real advantage. But here's the irony. We won. We're the ones still standing. But our brains were built for a completely different world. Small groups, open sky, nature, and today, screens, notifications, deadlines, anxiety. Our technology changed, our cities changed, but our brains, not really. We might have won the competition, but the game of peace, that one's still undecided. There was once a world full of different kinds of humans. Today there's only one, but history taught us something. No species lasts forever. Neanderthals didn't know that, and still, they disappeared. But remember, they never truly left. They're still in you, in every breath, in every cell. And now, AI, genetic engineering. Are we, without even realizing it, building the next human species? One that will eventually replace us? And if that day ever comes, maybe they'll carry a part of you too. The same way you carry a part of the Neanderthals today. Where did they go? Maybe that question never really ends. Let me know in the comments. What do you think?